Will this be Toni's WrestleMania moment? Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Gunnz bringing you guys another video on my channel, and in today's video, this video will not stop until our girl Toni Storm wins a women's championship. Now, you guys really seem to like the Liv Morgan video that I did of this. It's got almost 500 views, which is crazy. Thank you guys so much for clicking on that video, watching it through. And if you guys are from that video, let me know down in the comments below. Also, guys, I think I'm going to mainly transfer to doing just WWE content, right? So there's going to be a lot of WWE content on my channel. There's going to be random videos kind of sprinkled in here and there from maybe, you know, Vanguard or whatever. But we're going to be doing mainly WWE content on this channel. So if you guys like WWE, let me know down in the comments below, and by smashing that like button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go down there, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're almost at 50 subscribers. Please go down there and hit it for me, please. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm making Toni the second contender. So she's the number 2 contender behind Charlotte. So we just need to beat Charlotte a couple times, and then we can fight Naomi for her Smackdown Women's Championship. Now, I'm using the same universe mode I've been using for Liv Morgan's videos, which means Toni was already champion. I had to strip Toni of the championship. She was at like 103 days of reigning already, which kind of stinks. But I gave it to Naomi, and we're going to see just how long it takes our girl Toni to take the title from Naomi. So let's get right into it. All right, so we're going to start off with the TLC, which is cool. So Liv versus Lacey for the Raw Women's Championship. That's kind of cool in of itself. We got Alexa Bliss versus Zelina, Humberto Carrillo versus Jinder Mahal, Usos versus The Bar, Riddle and Orton versus the Street Profits. That's right, the Demon is actually WWE champion in our universe, which is kind of cool. Drew's our Universal Champion. Roman's fighting Elias, and then Charlotte Flair is going to be fighting Naomi for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So let's see what happens here. Charlotte Flair is now the SmackDown Women's Champion. That's kind of cool. Very, very predictable, obviously. And then we can just kind of cycle through here, see if any other titles change hands. The Street Profits are now Raw Tag Team Champions. That's kind of cool as well. Oh my God, we got new SmackDown Tag Team Champions as well. Oh my gosh. Lacey is still Raw Women's Champion, which kind of sucks. Obviously, I'm still rooting for Liv, but let's go to SmackDown next week and see what happens. All right, so we got SmackDown. We got Mustafa Ali versus Sami Zayn, Humberto Carrillo versus Jinder Mahal. That's a rivalry. Shinsuke, Apollo, Charlotte Flair versus Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship. How did Sasha get into a title? Okay, whatever. Roman versus Brock, and then the Usos versus the New Day. So let's simulate that. New Day wins. That doesn't look like anybody won there. Sasha Banks is now SmackDown Women's Champion for some reason. That's okay. Let's go to next week on SmackDown. We got a call out by Ali. Toni Storm versus Tamina. We need some momentum, so we need to win this match. We got Super Brutality versus Shayna Baszler and Shotzi Blackheart. We got Drew versus Roman for the Universal Championship. Jimmy versus Cesaro in the main event. Jimmy Uso, the boy, takes the victory in the main event. Roman loses to Drew. Super Brutality loses, and we won. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we needed that, and let's go to the next week. So we're about to be into Royal Rumble, right? So we could possibly win the Women's Royal Rumble, but we need some momentum. Let's see, pretty much the same matches. We're not on the card. Okay, simulate. Don't care. We'll go to next week. All right, let's see. Toni Storm versus Sasha Banks. We need this. We need this win here. All right, this will get us a title match probably at Royal Rumble. So, fingers crossed, we win. Let's see here. We took the L. Okay. You know, it was too soon for a title anyway. It was too soon. It's okay. We'll get you next week, Sasha. All right? And, you know, pretty much any of these other matches, we don't care. All right, let's go to the next week on SmackDown. We got Shinsuke versus Apollo. Naomi versus Tamina. This is still a match for some reason. This is also still a match for some reason. And Brock versus Roman again. And we're going to simulate because I don't care. The Usos now getting some momentum coming into Royal Rumble. So that's kind of cool. And let's go to SmackDown real quick. And let me actually... Sasha Banks versus Charlotte Flair. And we're not on the card again. So that kind of stinks. Charlotte actually won against Sasha, which means that Charlotte's probably going to get the title match at Royal Rumble. Let's see what happens. So we got AJ versus Rey Mysterio for the United States Championship. Sorry. We got the men's 20-man Royal Rumble. That's kind of stupid. Lacey versus Bianca for the Raw Women's Championship. Drew versus Elias for the Universal Championship. Sasha versus Charlotte. Shinsuke versus Ali. Roman versus Brock. The Demon versus Seth Rollins. And the women's 10-man Royal Rumble. All right, so we're going to simulate the Royal Rumble match. We're going to give the win to Toni Storm to hopefully help get her pushed up a little bit, and then she'll get a match at WrestleMania that she can hopefully win with the momentum. So let's go right into it. Let's just give her that win and see what goes from there. All right, so here's the end of the Royal Rumble card. We got Rey Mysterio won. I believe I gave the men's Royal Rumble win to Jeff Hardy. Jinder lost. Bianca Belair won. I got tired of seeing Lacey as champion, so Bianca wins. Drew McIntyre, obviously I wasn't going to give Elias that win over Drew. Sasha Banks needed to retain just to help us out with our momentum. Shinsuke won, and then Roman won. Finn also retained just because I thought, you know, it's better to have the champions retain. But let's go next week to SmackDown. All right. So let's see what we got here. We're not on this card at all, so let's just simulate. Go to next week. All right, Sasha and Charlotte versus Super Brutality. We're not on this card either. Let's go to the Elimination Chamber. We got Shinsuke versus Ali, 8-man tornado tag. We got RK Bro trying to get their championships back. Sasha versus Charlotte again, 6-man Elimination Chamber match. Rey versus AJ for the United States Championship. And then, oh my gosh, so Bianca Belair is defending her Raw Women's Championship for her first defense inside of Elimination Chamber. I'd like to see what happens here. So Bianca Belair retained in the Elimination Chamber. Seth won the Elimination Chamber for the men's. Sasha is still champion, which is good. That helps us out. All right, so we're in a pointless mixed gender match for some stupid reasons, so I'll just simulate that. I don't care about the rest of SmackDown. We at least got the dub, so that's cool. Now we're in a tag team match with Shotzi Blackheart. We won that as well. The only thing that stinks is, like, now we are technically #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship, so now all this stuff is just kind of pointless. Charlotte versus Sasha again. Now we're in a tag team match with Mandy Rose. Let's just simulate that, and let's go to Fastlane. Let's see if we get a match in Fastlane. Seth versus Bobby. Charlotte versus Sasha again. All right, simulate all that. RK Bro lost again. Jeff Hardy with a closeout promo. Drew McIntyre won, but Jeff's coming for that title. We're in a tag team again with Shotzi leading up to WrestleMania. We actually lost this time, which kind of stinks. All right, we got one more week till WrestleMania. So we got this week, and then we got the next week, and then that's WrestleMania week. We're in a tag team match again. Jeff loses to Brock. We at least won. Okay, I better see us in our championship match at Mania. All right, Jeff's doing a show closer. He loses to Drew again, and we got WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all. Literally WWE's biggest pay-per-view. Let's see what happens. We got Brock Lesnar versus Elias kicking off the show. Brock's gonna kick the crap out of Elias. Shinsuke versus Sami Zayn, also gonna be a day 1 match for the WWE day 1 pay-per-view. We got Humberto Carrillo versus Apollo Crews. Ali versus Jinder Mahal. Toni Storm versus Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Drew McIntyre versus Jeff Hardy for the Universal Championship. Rey Mysterio versus Cedric Alexander for the United States Championship. We got the RK Bro versus the Street Profits for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Usos versus the Bar for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Finn Balor's Demon versus Bobby for the WWE Championship. Big E versus Seth Rollins, and a triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. All right, here we go, guys. The SmackDown Women's Championship match. Toni Storm versus Sasha Banks. Can Toni Storm pull it off? Let's see. We're obviously gonna watch the Toni Storm match. We have to watch the match. Let's just watch it. Will this be Toni's WrestleMania moment, guys? That's the important thing here. Will this be her WrestleMania moment? She's gonna hit Sasha with a suplex already, straight off the bat. She's not wasting any time. She wants this championship bad. She's gonna pick up Sasha, hit her with a kind of arm twist, and she's gonna kick her in the gut here real quick. Maybe go for a DDT. No? Okay. Okay. Kind of a cool move I've never seen before. She's gonna pick up Sasha. All right, we're gonna regroup a little bit, pick her back up. Let's see what happens here. We're gonna kick her. Kind of going for a power bomb, looks like. Almost. No. Pile driver indeed. Damn, okay, Toni, you're gonna show off a little bit. She did a flip and everything. God damn. Okay. We're gonna put Sasha on the second rope, kind of apply pressure to the back, make sure she's gonna kind of feel that. We're gonna go for a pin already. That's gonna be a 1. Not even. Okay. That's Sasha Banks, Toni. You can't pin her that quickly. Now Sasha's on the offense. We need to turn this around. So we need a good reversal, and we need to turn it around and start throwing our own offense onto this. All right, Toni. Yeah. Get out of the ring. Regain yourself a little bit. Suplex to Sasha. Let's go. Let's go. Get your WrestleMania moment, Toni. Come on. Come on, Toni. We're going to throw her into the barricade. But, you know, it's 2K, so she's not going to make it all the way there. Sasha's going to sidestep. We're going to hit her with the knife edge chop. And we're going to go for another suplex. We're going to get thrown into the steel steps. Owie. That's got to hurt. She's going to pick us back up. Hopefully throw us into the ring. Nope. Back into the steel steps. Toni, come on. There we go. Yeah, throw her into the steel steps. Yo, get back in the ring. You can't win, though. Oh. Woo, woo. I was going to say, Toni, you can't win on a count out. All right, come on, Toni. Come on, DDT. Oh, that butterfly again. Okay. Toni, come on. You got to hit her with... No, you got to keep going with the offense. You cannot let Sasha Banks regain her stamina. Yeah, you can't let Sasha regain her stamina. You do not want that happening. Ooh, nice kick to the gut. Okay. Hit her with that finisher. Come on. Nah, don't pin her. Do not pin her. Finish her. Hit her with the finisher. That is Sasha Banks, okay? She's like a 5-time women's champion. You're not going to pin her with that. Let's go. Storm 1. Or Storm 0. Sorry, that's the NXT move. Let's go! Toni is Smackdown Women's Champion. Let's go, Toni. There's your WrestleMania moment, girl. Let's get it. Let's go. I can't believe she won. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Awesome. Awesome. Now if she can only beat Charlotte in real life, that'd be fantastic. I am so tired of seeing Flair as champion. But I digress. It's like Brock Lesnar winning. It just doesn't need to happen anymore. That's me hinting, WWE. Please do not have Brock win at day 1. Smackdown Women's Champion. Let's go, Toni. Enjoy that WrestleMania moment. Let's go. That'd be sick. Let's go. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. After winning the Royal Rumble, she went on to WrestleMania to beat Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Now, if you guys want to see a video just like I did with Liv Morgan to see how long Toni's going to reign as SmackDown Women's Champion, let me know down in the comments and by smashing that like button. If we get 10 likes on this video, I will do the next video, which will be how long will Toni Storm reign as SmackDown Women's Champion. So, guys, go down there, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.